YouTube. Today I would like to discuss narcissistic triangulation and how it destroys the family unit. If you have one narcissist in the family, that's the main person, that's like the mother or the father. In my experience and what I have read, researched, and seen with my own eyes with other people's families that have similar dynamics that are dysfunctional as well as mine. For example, my mother is narcissistic and she uses triangulation, which is a tool, which means she puts all as I have a bunch of siblings from my family, so the more the worse it is, the worse impact it has, and the more people you lose as family members. And what happens is that the narcissist creates this separation between you and the other siblings. For the most part, it's more of them, the kids in the family, like the brothers and the sisters, because they are the easiest to control. And she would, talk about one sibling to another when they're not around behind their back, and then tell lies between the siblings, and especially when she gets each one of them alone. It causes a distrust, and it causes a distance, and it causes siblings that could have been very close at one point in time to be like strangers and avoid each other and not know what to say to each other when they do see them. Not only that, when they're around each other, they have this underlying dis-ease about the interaction, and so it's very awkward, to say the least. The narcissistic mother or father has caused this detachment in the family. I've heard that it's intentional. I've heard that it's just like unconscious that they do this, but I'm not sure, because if it's that they're consciously doing this, that's basically a pretty good definition of an evil person. And if they're doing it unconsciously, it's more of like a mentally ill person. But either way, it causes tremendous damage. It's really, really affecting me, because I really long for closeness and love and family. I don't agree with being distant from your family. My ideal family would be very close and loving and supportive and trustworthy. But you can have those things in a narcissistic family unit, because the narcissist is the controller of all. It's amazing how they can gain that much control over human beings. It's almost like a cult, or it's like a demonic presence. It's scary to see that narcissist person, how they are, like how dangerous they can be, and how hurtful and cruel. They really go to tremendous lengths to cause suffering and pain within families. It's so heartbreaking, and I've really had enough of it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take the inner turmoil that I feel when I'm around any of these people, any of my siblings, and my own mother, and my father has his own narcissistic ways about him, but it's been the worst for me has been with my own mother. So that's the most, it's been hard because I've been trying to deny it and just give him the benefit of the doubt and come back, and I was just fooling myself every time, and the pain that it has caused me to reconnect is unbearable. It's just unbearable, and I need to find a way to escape again. And I really didn't want to, but I have come to the realization that not only do I not want my mother at all in my life, but I cannot have my brother and my sister in my life either, because they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't want to live in reality. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to be awake to what is really going on, and they want to live in denial. And I don't blame them, because they're a lot younger than me. And it's going to take them time, just like it took me time, to come to a realization that we were never loved, and the family unit that we were raised in was very dysfunctional and very destructive. And a lot of things in my life have failed because of my inability to cope with life and responsibilities as an adult. It's been a very rude awakening, to say the least, and I am ready. I mean, I try to warn them, and I try to be nice as possible and close, and try to keep some kind of closeness with them, but they're all gone, and it's not gonna, I can't make them see reality. They have to find out for themselves. And one day, hopefully, at least with my brother and my sisters, hopefully we can reunite one day and be close again, or try to build on the closeness that we lost from my narcissistic mother. So that's all I want to say right now. I'm getting emotional, and I think that's it for this video. Okay? Remember, you can't just deal, you have to heal.